Hi, good morning. My name is Kaysian Gordon from Casey Gordon Financial Planning. And this morning, I wanted to talk to you about another topic, a Roth IRA versus a traditional IRA. The way this topic came about was I was talking to some individuals, and they were asking, does it make sense to convert some of their traditional retirement accounts to a Roth? And I started thinking, I don't think you and I have ever discussed that. So today I wanted to share a little bit about what makes sense for you. And it also depends, as always, depends on what your situation is. Now, I found a graphic that I thought highlighted it so easily. This is from the Charles Schwab website. And there are two nuances. And again, there's the Roth IRA slash Roth 401k, and then there's the traditional IRA slash traditional 401k. And the question always is, which is the better to do? And as always, the answer is it depends. It is an individual situation as to what makes the most sense for you. I'm actually going to start with the traditional because the traditional is the one that we typically hear more about. So a traditional IRA, it allows you to make pre-tax contributions, as in you put the money in and you're getting the tax deduction today. And that money grows tax-free until you start taking it out and then you pay the taxes. So if you're 59 and a half, you have to pay taxes as if you've earned that money when you start taking it out. And if you're younger than 59 and a half, in addition to the taxes that you pay, you're also going to pay a 10% penalty. So understanding, again, the nuances of what makes sense for you is dependent on your circumstances. So a traditional is good, as it says, best suited for an individual who expects to be in the same or a lower tax bracket when he or she starts taking withdrawals. So if you are paying your taxes now, if you are contributing to the traditional IRA now, you're getting the tax deduction now. And when you start withdrawing in retirement, you will be, if you are in a lower tax bracket, then the traditional makes sense. Going over to the left, where we see the Roth IRA or the 401k. So a Roth IRA allows you to make after-tax contributions, as in you're paying the taxes today, and then that money grows tax-free. And when you start taking it out, there are no taxes to be paid because you've already paid the taxes. That will allow for growth, and you can take the money as you wish. And there are some instances where you are able to take out, again, there are rules around this, but you are able to take out the contributions of a Roth if it's been in for 5 years. And again, I can't emphasize this enough. Make sure this is specific to your situation, but you potentially could take out the contributions without having to pay a tax or penalty if the account has been around for more than 5 years. The Roth is best suited for an individual who expects to be in a higher tax bracket when you start taking withdrawals. So you might be in a low tax bracket today, you can pay the taxes, and in the future, when you are in a higher tax bracket and you take the monies out, there are no taxes to be paid because you've already paid it at a lower rate. So having monies in both is also a feasible possibility, but I want to caution you that certain being able to contribute to a Roth, especially a Roth IRA, has earnings limit. So you want to be aware of that, because if you are not eligible to contribute to a Roth and you do, there's an annual 6% penalty for any over what's called an excess contribution. Again, understand the rules before you go ahead and make contributions. And also think about, while none of us know what the future holds, think about Is my tax bracket expected to be higher today or in the future? And what makes the most sense for you? There is not a one situation that fits all. And that's why it's important to speak with someone who understands your particular situation so they can adequately guide you as to what makes sense. Does a Roth make sense for you? Or does a traditional retirement plan make sense for you? Again, my name is Kaysian Gordon from Kaysie Gordon Financial Planning, and I look forward to talking to you in the next video. Bye.